Video, we're going to see how to work with our photos that you just take with your camera, and they sit there and you can never find them. So what does that imply? We're going to make albums. That's right. So here we go. I am in my library and I'm in my Photos app, and you can see I have the window open. And one of the things you might remember from our last session, I can just double tap on any part of this gray bar, double tap it, and it makes the window as big as possible. Sadly, it doesn't do it the other way. Like Windows, Microsoft Windows would, here you simply have to resize it manually. You got the idea. Nothing earth-shattering. So I'm double tapping it to get to more real estate. Now, the most current photos go to the bottom. There's a picture of my son and his girlfriend. My son is in the Marine Reserves. That's at the Marine Ball, etc. So what do I want to do? I want to grab a bunch of photos that were taken the other day at a drinking in the driveway reunion we had with one of our neighbors. So as you can see, I have a little blue line there. And if I click on another one, it unselects that one, and you got the idea. So I have to have a way to select more than one. Well, here's that problem solved. You hold down the Command key, and I can select that one, and that one, and that one, and you can see they're all next to each other. So that there must be a better way, and of course there is. So let's deselect, just select any one without holding a Command key. So now I've got nothing selected but this one photo. So let's start again. I click on the first photo, and then, this is new, I hold down the Shift key, not the Command key, just the Shift key. So I selected the first one in sequence. I point to the last one I want. Now I hold down the Shift key and I tap. And I have 8 photos selected. Problem number 1 solved. We selected the photos we wanted. Step 2, how do I put them in the album? Simple enough. Several ways, of course. File, new album with selection. Or I can do Apple New. But let's start with just the menu. I'll select them. And over here in the album categories, I have it as untitled. It's showing me the 8 photos that I've selected. And I'm just going to type in for this example, 000 hyphen, and I'll put Fendel. I'm just typing FF, and look, it's spelled out Fendel Farms. You might remember that in another program, but we can always review it later after this video, but not right now. This is focusing on photo albums. And I'll put Fendel Farm folks. There you go. And that's all we got to do. Press enter. There it is. So now I've got a new album. That took like, what, 10 seconds if I didn't talk through it? So if I double tap, I see the person. I can name these. I can hit the right arrow on the keyboard. I really like using my laptop versus my iPad. I think the iPad's good for looking at things, but not so much for creating things. So that's my MO on that. Okay. And of course, if I knew these people and they were in my contact list, they would have names already. I'm pressing the escape key on my keyboard, and I go back to all 8 photos. Now, let's go back to the library, and let's find here Sparky. That's a video of Sparky. Oh, well, look what I did here. I made a grid. How'd I do that? Another day, another dollar. But I probably want to put that in the album as well. So what do? This is one big picture. I can then go back. I can point to it and now just drag it like that. And I put it in the album. What's in the album now? 9 pictures. What's in the album? Are there any videos? No, just photos. Could there be videos? Yes. Let's put the video of Sparky in there. Let's go up to the library. Let's go get little Sparky, who's just taking a little walk down there somewhere. Where is he? There he is. I'm just going to click on it. I'm going to drag him over to Fendel Farm folks. He's still in the library, but he's also now in the folder called 000, blah, blah, blah. There he is. So now I can filter and say, only show me my videos in this album. There you go. Show me my photos. They're both selected. Show me only photos. Only the one. Got the idea? It's pretty easy, folks. Point, click, read. There's nothing hard. There's no typing. None, except the name of the album, of course. That's about it. I'm going to stop the video now. This is one topic, how to create an album, how to name the album, put things in. Oh, one more thing. What about if I wanted to see all the items, but I didn't want Sparky in the album? What do? I point to him. I'm going to do a two-finger tap or a right click, and look, delete the video permanently or just remove Sparky from the album. I'm just going to remove him from the album. And he's gone from the album, but lo and behold, Sparky's still waddling around here in the library. That, my friends, is the end of this recording.